Greetings. In last week's video I talked about the power of silence, and as part of that concept is the need to slow down. We tend to live our life on high speed with lots of caffeine and constant input from social media and news sites or texting, and we drive in our cars on the freeway over the speed limit because we're all in a hurry to get somewhere. And in the Power of Silence video, we talked about regaining your center, of slowing down the input so that you can spend some time in contemplation, spend some time in silence. And part of that need to get to a place of silence is slowing down. And there's only a few things in life that can slow you down more than deep powder and snowshoes. So right here I'm breaking trail. Each step is up to my knees at least, and it's a good workout, and it slows you down. I have about 150 yards to the next bend, and if I'm there in 5 minutes, I'll be happy. To slow down that much really requires some compassion for yourself, some forgiveness for yourself, and some compassion. The forgiveness is the side that says, you know what? It's never going to be perfect. And the compassion is, it's okay to slow down. It's okay. It's okay. Trudging through the snow is so beautiful out here. And it really focuses my mind on the awe of nature, how powerful it is, and awe-inspiring, and the natural beauty. And it's kind of what the Tao is about, is teaching a philosophy of how to align your thoughts and your energy and your behavior with the natural way things happen. And in so doing, you begin to understand the principle underlying your life. And when you understand the principle, it all comes together. And in order to understand the principle, because it's hard to understand something you can't see or touch or even define, in order to understand that, we study the process, how things work. And understanding the process, we come to understand the ego and how to train the ego to be aligned with our natural selves we were meant to be when we were in the womb, before we were impacted by any external thoughts or ideas. Society has molded us into who we are today, and for most of us, that's not who we were essentially meant to be. And that's the conflict that drives everything. So the idea today is to slow down. You can see it's slow slog for me, but for me it's not the slog It's just the journey. It's just, this is my today. It is what it is. And one step at a time. If you do something every day towards your dream, if you change 10 of your 60,000 thoughts a day, if you just change 10 of those to something positive, and you do that day after day after day, one step at a time, that's the secret. Now with cell phones that are so smart, we can put apps on there. They can bring us wonderful thoughts for the day. Ooh, the snow's getting even deeper here. Sometimes your slog in life gets harder. One step at a time. Don't mind the work. Work is just part of the journey. Take the time to slow down. Take the time to be forgiving of yourself and to show yourself compassion. Change those 10 thoughts and 10 more and 10 more. Write it down so you can be concise, so you can refer to it. Make a little cheat sheet for yourself. One day at a time. One step every day. That's all it takes. And a little bit of elbow grease or effort. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.